Hello squaddies, and thank you so much for tuning in to Celebrity Click. If this is your first time tuning in, please remember to like this video, share this video, leave a comment, and most importantly, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, I hope that you are all doing very fine from wherever you are watching this from. So guys, Prince William had this interview with the Brazilian TV host by the name Luciano Huck, and William talked about the challenges that he and his wife Kate Middleton have faced when talking to their children, that is Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. And after talking about this, the UK media rushed to write articles claiming that Prince William opened up about the challenges they have faced when opening up to their kids about Kate Middleton's cancer diagnosis. And mind you guys, Prince William didn't mention cancer anywhere. But guys, never forget, whenever the UK media is reporting about something, it must have come from Kensington Palace. So I believe this is just Prince William with the help of the UK media using the cancer card again after the COP30 global backlash. Because guys, you all know what happened with the COP30 speech. Like, that speech was so hypocritical, it was so out of touch, and people pointed that out, hence the massive backlash that William was facing. So I believe that is one of the reasons they are now using the cancer card again. And the UK media never hesitates to do anything that will somehow prop up and build up Kate Middleton and Prince William. So guys, here is one of the articles written by the UK media. So it reads, Prince William has opened up about the challenges of talking to Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis about Princess Kate's cancer diagnosis. There is no manual for being a parent. You have just got to go with it, said William, who also shared a glimpse into his life. So he also said, we decided to tell our children everything, but the good news, both the good news and the bad. Sometimes you feel you are oversharing when you probably shouldn't, but most of the time hiding stuff from them doesn't work. William didn't mention cancer anywhere, yet that's what the UK media wrote. And then one of the squaddies actually pointed this out and said, at no time did William mention anything about Kate's cancer during his interview with 10 News in Brazil. The cancer bit was inserted by the British media to bring back the cancer narrative into play after the COP30 global backlash. So guys, please listen to this interview so that you can hear for yourself.
Ending this year, the things that change and how you deal with that with the kids.
Yeah, I think it's every family has its own difficulties and its own challenges, and I think it's very individual and sort of moment dependent as to how you deal with those problems. We choose to communicate a lot more with our children. Now that has its good things and its bad things. Sometimes you feel you're oversharing with the children, you probably shouldn't. But most of the time, hiding stuff from them doesn't work. And so explaining how they feel, why that's happening, give them other viewpoints as to why they might be feeling like they are, sometimes helps give them a bigger picture, and they can relax more into it rather than be really anxious about what are you hiding from me, what do I not know, why is that happening. There's a lot more questions when there's no answers. But it's always a balancing act. I mean, every parent knows that. It's kind of, how much do I say, what do I say, when do I say? And there's no manual for being a parent. You just gotta go with a bit of instinct.
Guys, one thing I always love about the squaddies is that they will always point out these. And that is why one of these squaddies by the name SK pointed out that William didn't mention cancer in his interview, and the UK media was just faking this. They were just lying about this so that they can deflect from the COP30 speech backlash, and also so that they can deflect from the fact that Prince William actually ditched the Festival of Remembrance. And not only that, Another squaddy by the name Camilla said, and just as expected, Willie brought the cancer card back again, and it is so overused and tired at this point. The slut sucked. It was even lamer than anyone could imagine. Go lick your woods, Willie. So everyone, absolutely everyone is believing that. The reason as to why the UK media is bringing back the cancer card, it is because they are trying to deflect or to make people forget about the COP, that is speech that was a crisis, the Brazil crisis. And also another person said, as you say, expected. Nothing has changed. They will either bring out the kids, which they did with George, and when that didn't work, they played the cancer card. That's not going to work either. So what next? Then we have Camilla, who says, another video of them pretending to be making out on the side while their kids watch. And Makeup says, notice he has never once said cancer. He always says some shit like hardship or hardest year for him. Is it plausible deniability? The British media always rushes to say it for him though. Then we have Camilla, who says, oh yes, exactly why though? Then we have Peaceful Under Tree, who says, the week has been an utter disaster. Nothing else could have brought back. And Camilla says, he is relentless with this one. And T says, no one even talked about it on TV shows or other programs. He should call it quits. True. And Camilla agrees and says, yes, he should. Laura Holt says, I thought the royal family didn't give interviews like these. Guys, you all know that when it is the leftover royals, when it is them, the rules, they never appear. The rules, they never apply. The rules, they don't apply to the leftover royals. They only apply to Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. Then there is Camilla, who says he is trying way too hard. Agreed. Then Davy says cancer card is back because everyone calling Kill Bill out for having a secret lover who's traveling around the world with him like he's a dude wife. Why not let Kate be free and go be happy with his man? My man, everyone needs to be free to live as they choose happiness. Then Camilla says if that's the case, he will need to cover for him more than ever before she's stuck. And Laura Holt says she's not Princess Kate either, and I agree. And Camilla says don't say that, the Rangers won't like it. Agreed. Then there is David Owen, who says, what about thousands of patients who just get on with it? What the bad year, give me a break. Defund and abolish the feudal monarchy. Then Kamala says, I know, and it is insulting to them. And Al Zugan says, dear children, mommy had an abnormal pap smear, but don't mind that nasty scar, nothing to see here. Those children know exactly what's going on. Then Chineke says, while swiping her hand away like a buzzing fly in public. So guys, I love the fact that the squaddies will always point out the UK media lies and Bulliam's lies, and that is one thing I love about them. They will always call out these people. So guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section, and also please don't forget to hit that subscribe button.